All right, I'm back. Anyway, today we are going to talk about the fifth reason why I so believe in new skin expanding to India right now. So, those of you that don't know, I'm Daniel, and right now we are very focused on finding the new skin pioneers, the founding members for India, for our expansion there, hopefully by the end of this year, okay? And so it's a huge, huge, huge opportunity. We've seen one of our competitors grow like crazy over there, do well over $1 billion last year in sales. And we believe we're going to do exactly the same thing, right? It's just a matter of, are you going to be the one who's going to do it, right? Are you going to grab that market share early on? Anyway, the fifth reason why I think it's so incredibly interesting to get started right now with being one of the pioneers is that you can tap into about 30 million Indian diaspora globally, right? There's just people from India everywhere, right? Especially those of you that are in the UK, US, Canada, Australia, Malaysia, South Africa, massive, massive, massive amounts of people that have connections back to India, right? And so that's why I believe that if you start to think, okay, hey, how can I build from my little town, wherever I'm living, and build into this community and see, and they will then have an aunt or uncle that's living in another country, and you expand it to there, and so on, right? That's how you can build this business that's also a lot more resistant to any kind of economic fluctuations in different countries. Because if you had a global business, and for example, you go to bed and somebody is waking up in Australia and they start to take some of our products and use some of our amazing technologies and so on, while you're sleeping, you're getting paid for that, right? But the more interesting thing is this, is while the economy might be doing really, really well in another country, and your team is growing really, really well there, you might be in a country where it's not doing as well. You never know, right? You never know where things are going to go in the future and so on. And that's if you can diversify and have teams all over the place globally, you're in a much, much better position. And you're going to see that some of those teams are going to thrive like crazy while others have a challenge. And then a few years down the line, it's going to be just the opposite, right? That's why it's so interesting to get started right now, to get working, especially with the Indian diaspora that is all around the world. Anyway, make sure that you get in touch if you have an interest in being one of the pioneers, one of the founding members of this incredibly exciting market opening, which I believe is going to be the biggest market that we've ever seen within our business. All right, cheers.